Well, from my perspective, as an extension specialist, landscape architect, students and faculty have a ton to contribute to development in the state and capacity building. And so, our economies have struggled here with a post-industrial economy, trying to reinvent those economies locally for economic development. And a lot of times communities don't have the capacity to create that vision on their own. And so landscape architecture students and faculty can provide solutions in collaboration with communities that can then move those projects forward, and those partnerships reap fruits. And we've seen the impacts of those partnerships over time and seeing projects actually constructed and built that were designed by students.
I really love that landscape architecture is kind of in a unique position to help. We do a lot of community outreach, and a lot of our studio projects are based in actual places in West Virginia, and we do a lot of real-world solving problems in actual low-income areas or areas that need us. Of course, I can't speak for all universities, but West Virginia University's landscape architecture program really prioritizes learning skills and really getting you prepared to be in the workforce.
Our students are ready for the office when they come out of our program. Our BSLA is very well respected in terms of employable interns. They're hard workers, and I've had people from other universities, professors, see our students and say they wish their students worked so hard. I've been to meetings where people ask, what do you need to do what you want? And it's so generous. I just love to hear which of our alumni are doing so well.
What I'd really like to see is more scholarships for students. When it comes down to it, what I want to see are more students having more resources and a more diverse student body. And with scholarships, I think that's what we can really provide.
Since I grew up in West Virginia, and I'm coming to a West Virginia school, I had availability, like a lot of scholarships. I got like the Davis College Scholarship, and so that's helped me financially. I don't have to take out as many loans, so it really helps boost me because they're giving me money to learn.
Yeah, we have a couple different scholarships that are tied to experiential learning that have been really successful. One of them helped a student travel to Europe with us one summer. Others help students to work with faculty members on their research in the summer. And so those kind of funding opportunities really support that experiential learning for students and the engagement that they can work on with community members. So those funds, just take us to a different level, both in terms of student learning and engagement, experiential learning. One of our scholarships is tied to faculty research development for travel to perform research. And then facilities improvements are key. If we want to be competitive in the next decade, we're going to have to make some improvements on our facilities, and external funding through alums and other folks through foundation are going to be really supportive of that, I hope.